An area on the shoreline has been set up as a staging area for crews who may be called on to assist the victims in New York.
It is the Sherwood Island State Park area in Westport. It is being used as a meeting point for emergency crews that might be heading into or out of New York.
Channel 3's Kevin Hogan is joining us live from Sherwood Island with the latest there. Kevin?
Well, Denise, this facility, this staging area for New England is going to start to wind down in a couple of hours and then be secured for the night, only to resume operations again at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, this is just one example of how people throughout Fairfield County are affected by this terrorism blast in New York. Again, we're going to resume operations tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. So this staging area is on standby, ready to fulfill whatever need Lower Manhattan needs.
We envision this handling heavy equipment that will be coming in from New England and Connecticut that will be dispatched to the city for debris removal. It could be that some food supplies would come in here, medical supplies.
Northeast Utilities began building this mini-city earlier this morning. Power lines and lights are being installed, while SNET hooks up 1,000 phone lines. Critical communication tools for faxes, phones, and computers, all to be used by the National Guard, search and rescue operators, heavy equipment operators, or the American Red Cross. And Sherwood Island State Park is even prepared to be used as a helipad transfer station. And efforts to aid New York and those affected by the disaster were being made throughout Fairfield County as grief counselors stood ready at train stations, ready to assist and guide folks who may possibly be traumatized by the death and destruction in New York. Kim Snyder says she lost many friends in the attack on the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. She was taking a train to D.C. to help family members cope, but the reality of it all suddenly hit her.
We know a lot of people down there, and it's just awful. I can't believe somebody would do this.
Volunteer EMTs like Shannon Renero spent his night in New York. Instead of closing his eyes on the nightmare, he went down and pitched in.
There was nothing else I can do. There was just being an American in this country and not knowing what to do, not knowing, you can't do anything. And then as soon as they announced for just volunteers and help, I knew that was something I can do. I can offer me.
Now, we've witnessed volunteer efforts just like Shannon's everywhere we looked, and that is what this recovery is all about. Alan, Denise, back to you.
All right, Kevin Hogan live in Westport tonight. Thanks, Kevin.